Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
That's gonna be our intro. And I'm tired of shit.
Mày coi chừng mày chết với tao nha mày.
So recently, I'm not saying this is gonna happen 100%, but I am gonna try to stream a lot more often than what I'm normally doing right now. I'm only streaming on Sunday for like 2 to 3 hours, and gotta get ready for work. It's not something I pleasantly enjoy because I actually like streaming quite a lot. It's just my job itself makes it super hard for me to actually like invest any other time. So we can look at that. If I have the time, I might make a tweet about it. I might not. I don't have Twitter. I do not have Twitter, and nor do I want to get it, but I feel like I should get it. God damn it. I'm not reading, okay? Like, I'm like with Connor or CDawg V8. I just don't, like, sometimes cutscenes are unnecessary. Especially no voice lines. Like, I paid $60 for this game. I want voice lines. So I've been trying to find more anime games that I could play on the channel that I haven't touched at all. The only other one, the one I could realistically do is like Star Wars Nexus that I played. I only played like a majority of the guy story. Also, not only was it the guy who I primarily played as, there's still like the other versions of this game that are by the creators of this guy or whatever. I don't remember the company name at this point. I could start looking else somewhere else where when it comes to this kind of stuff, I might actually realistically just go and find. Yeah, so I've been trying to find more anime games to play realistically. It is super hard. Star Wars Nexus, Code Vein. I'm not playing fucking Kingdom Hearts. There's a Tales series. God, they'll take me an eternity to finish, but there is God Eater, which is essentially anime Monster Hunter. It's really hard to find any good one. And like, don't get me wrong, I love anime games, but recently it's becoming increasingly harder to find them or good ones. I have played quite a bit of God Eater 1, 2, and 3. I never really finished them just because like they feel like a cringe, like super cringy old versions of Monster Hunter. Don't get me wrong, if I could, I would 100% go and play Monster Hunter. But Monster Hunter is one of those types of games that if I actually play, I am not going to put it down. And I guess I've been struggling to find a game like I wouldn't mind playing. I guess I really wouldn't mind playing Monster Hunter or like Guilty Gear Strive. I did want to make a lot of videos on it. It's the neutral is kind of boring me out. The patches really didn't do much to impress me. Like, I made Kai better, but that's a whole, if I ever decide to do a video on it, I'll 100% show what I mean. But that game has like its own set of issues. It's super neutral based, and for those who don't know what that means, it's a lot of gap in between, like not a lot of hitting. Like once you start going in, you go in, but in that space in between is a lot more neutral based. So you're not really, haha, I'm gonna hit you type of deal. You know, it is tedious. Like, I mean that. Also, I have a cat over here trying to fight my feet. That has its own set of issues. This game itself has a lot of core issues that I really just makes the experience so much harder. Like, I'm just clicking. I'm just honestly clicking. But you can totally jump that fence. I think I will stream a little bit of Guilty Gear. I haven't practiced a lot. I have seen a lot of the new stuff for Jacko, but Jacko itself is like a relatively new character because she's been in Guilty Gear. Yeah, she's been in Revelator. Yeah, she's definitely been in Revelator. Sure, let's challenge it. 3 waves, level 21 doesn't seem off too bad. I did add a bunch of stuff to it. Ay, mommy. I like how that you can get all the characters out here fighting, because these waves are annoying. Or it can be really brutal if you're like not prepared. I'm just doing this to get it. I knew you had it. Shut your ass up, bro. No, her name is Doggy. I actually saw the predecessor of this game. I was thinking of actually buying it as well. It's either that or we're playing God Eater. I am not 100% sure which one I'm going to do first. I'm leaning more towards God Eater. Usually every version of the game is improvement, so hopefully this game isn't too bad. I know the Switch been popping off with like Astral Chains and stuff like that, and like Brave by Default 2. I don't like the chibi art style form of it. I could only stand like the world of Final Fantasy just because some of those other designs look really cool. So yeah, that's where I'm going with that. Again, if anybody who sees this video has a suggestion of what game to play and it's good, please recommend it. Like right now, my only other option right now is God Eater, a Tales game, or just to go out and buy a Bandai Namco game, or go to literally the Switch. Don't worry if it's on a PS4 or a PS actually. Yeah, Warrior by Fifth on the PS5. I should be able to get it. I have nearly all consoles except an Xbox. And yes, I'm also not gonna get the new Call of Duty Vanguard or whatever. It looks lame. Cold War did very little to impress me. I played a lot of it. If you know who one of my friends is, Nico Para, you can see me and him played it. I was like Prestige 3 or whatever. It was like Prestige 6. It wasn't that good. He used Target Finder LMG, which was me in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with a hammer with a fucking Target Finder, Rapid Fire, FMJ, Extended Mag, with a riot shield in the back. All the good old days. But I digress. Vanguard looks lame. I need another game suggestion. I want to play more team game oriented games. Like I would say Pico Park. What the fuck is that? I do definitely want to play. I really wanted to play like a game like Overwatch again. I don't mean it in the sense like exactly like Overwatch, but a team game where I could actually build a squad on it would be nice. Yes. Overwatch is a fun game. It was fun. Okay, let's just say that. Like it catered to too many different things that I wasn't like the biggest fan of. Like tanks were super overpowered. Brigitte broke the game. Brigitte or whatever her name was broke the game for a while. Damn, I remember playing on the PS4. Yeah, because I was a console main back then. Previous stream, I barely realized you were live. I mean, a video went out today. So that should be up and going right now. Climb up the wall. Yeah, no, Overwatch 2 was a broken ass game, and it catered to the competitive scene. I already saw it, homie. Give them a motherfucker like. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You know that like button free. Hey, now, bro, I swear to God, this game had a big budget. It's $60 in Steam. This game is like $60 on Steam. And look at the voice acting. Where is it? Non-existent. Yeah. This game is $60 on Steam. I have no idea what they're doing. I thought it was below 30. Hell no. This game came out like 2020. Yeah, 2020. Came out in 2020. And it's like kind of $60 is expensive. And it's for like such a mid-anime game. But it's fucking terrible. I love it, but it's terrible. Like I can keep saying the people who made Disgaea made this game, but Disgaea is like such a completely different animal because the new game of Disgaea did definitely drop not that long ago. At least I've been uploading more recently. I've been uploading quite a lot, at least once a week for sure. I've been uploading a lot of this game. Because I got too lazy to play fucking fighting games. That's a true shit. That's like some true shit. Like, if I'm playing a fighting game, I'm like focused and have to focus a lot more. My ass can barely do that. You've been more talkative in your streams too, improving, homie. Yeah, I mean, it's like I have so much shit I want to say, and it's just like I feel like I don't have enough time. What's this game about? It's eventually I got a guy who came into town and got caught by the police, and homie said, I haven't really done anything, but why are you throwing me in jail? But what that actually means that there was actually a lot more games, like 9 different games before this one, and basically this guy moved from town to town and just literally saved place to place, and then at the end of it he just moves on. Oh man, and then you're just cursed with a hot mommy. I mean hot milf. I stuck to what I said, a hot mommy. That shit dope. Also, Brandon, I also checked out that one game you wanted me to play. I do not like battle royales to save my life. I'm decent at them, but I just don't like them. Nothing against the battle royale genre, it's just I personally find it boring. Even when I was good at Warzone with Modern Warfare, I got bored of it so fast. Dude, that's what I thought you'd like DDM as well. It was interesting. I'll give it that much. I thought the concept was really cool. The way they executed it was really well done. I just don't like battle royales, like at all. It's like they just put me to sleep. Like if I don't have like a squad on me, if I don't have a squad with me when I'm playing those games, bro, you bet your ass I'm not gonna stick playing those games. Like it'd be like a one and done. And with my schedule, it's very hard to get a squad up and running. Like once Overwatch 2 comes out, like I have homies that are willing to just stay up all night to play that game. Henceforth, I'll do that. But if it's like those types of games, nah. Explore the town of Balduck. Shitty name. That's why you got me and Electrify. Bro, you gotta remember, I don't get off work until like 7 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon for me. That's like 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning for you guys. It's not like I'm like with Nico and stuff where I can actually hit up Nico and bruh. So you're telling me if I go up to you guys at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning for you guys, you'll be like, yeah, I'm down to play. Yeah, remember, I'm an idiot. Bruh, what makes this game worth playing? Waifus? Like that ass? Waifus? Like that's realistically it. Like, it's not really worth playing. Like there's so many better games I can recommend you right off the bat. At this point, I'm willing to recommend Cyberpunk 2077. I hate how in the part I heard that Cyberpunk sunk absolute balls. Okay, for someone who got it on release date, it was buggy. Yes. Was it insanely buggy and broken? Yes, but not to the point where it broke my PC. Cyberpunk has improved a lot from the balance patches they have come out. I just wouldn't play it on console at all. Like, I absolutely mean that. Do not play Cyberpunk on console. Like, it will break your piece. It has broken. It's not a bad game by any means. It's just, it just broke so many things. It's just like Anthem. Anthem was a decent game. It just wasn't running how it should have been. The first DLC batch of whatchamacallit, of Cyberpunk is coming out for free, so you don't even have to worry about it. It's like $30 to get Cyberpunk. This game cost me $60 and I regret it. Anthem was cool. But like every game that comes out that's similar to Anthem, all they say it's just like Destiny's killer or like Borderlands killer because it's a looter shooter. I haven't really heard of many games recently. Like I said previously, if you have any game suggestions that you want me to play or at least give it a shot and look at it, I'm always willing to play them. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I told you I don't like battle royales, but if you want, I'll give it a run. Like I mean, I'm not even gonna probably play with you because I'm probably gonna run it with Nico, honestly, or Luke. Nico and Luke.
Watch out!
Alright, little kid, I'll fucking beat your ass. Don't test me. Nico's probably the only person that can actually stay up as late as me and then be okay. I'm not doing it to you, Brandon, or Electrify, because at that point you guys are staying up until like morning. Makes little to no sense. Bro, I know Nico's ass is enough. And bro, I swear to God, your saying of I'm Mexican and autistic still stands, huh? Let's figure out where I need to go from here. I got no life anyway. Alright, then why don't you make YouTube content? What happened to that? It doesn't amplify your autism.
I have autism.
You're not making good life decisions is what's causing your autism to go further beyond. Don't just blame that shit of being Mexican, bro. You give us all a bad rep with that shit. Like the bib, not sure for the other folks. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I know what's happening. Hold up. I have a lot of shit open because a lot of my stuff I need to do for work and then like a bunch of other crap. I've been super busy with work recently. God damn it, why is it always plant monsters? And he poisoned me. Well, who said that shit? Oh, that one stupid saying. Look, man, if I'm gonna be shitty anime protagonist, I'm gonna stick with them all the way through. I have no idea where this is at. I have no idea what's going on. I have not read a single thing. Have you watched Jujutsu no Kaisen? Boy, I read that shit even before it came out as an anime. Homies be lacking. Y'all are tripping. I already watched it. I watched it like twice. I watched it the first time with Luke and then like all I do is read manga. Like realistically all I do is really read manga nowadays. If I have time I realistically just read manga. So yeah, I read the Jujutsu no Kaisen way before it came out. I fucking love it. Of course you do. It's a good ass anime. It's like saying I don't like fucking Demon Slayer. It's a good anime. Or it's like I don't like Konosuba. Like that's a good ass anime. Or like Snafu, not your stereotypical romance comedy. Like that shit slaps. Or Your Lie in April, the DBS manga, cause I'm waiting for the anime. You mean the one that's coming out in 2022? You know the anime is actually more anime is more canon than the actual more canon than the fucking manga. But the manga is kind of details more. That's what you want. That's what the manga is for. Most people read manga just because it gives you a lot more details on stuff, or at least gives you such a way better ending. At least that's how I look at it. Like people be writing the shit out of Tokyo Ghoul's fucking manga, and that's just how it is. You fucking Akame ga Kill. Hate the anime. Akame ga Kill is not that bad. Okay, if we're gonna talk about Akame ga Kill, you gotta also remember that the ending of it, you also gotta remember Nakame got killed or whatever. Like, even the fucking manga, it's like, even the manga ended basically the same way. Bro, just Beyblade your ass to victory with this skill. I spent one move, that's so stupid. Let's go save this dumbass kid. Oh, birds. Birds of a feather flock together. Here's the real question, why the fuck? How the fuck did he make it all the way up through all that shit? God, I hate these birds. What are you? Fucking Kushala Daora, bitch. Don't put that wind pressure on me. I fucking hated finding Kushala Daora back in the day. And even in World, that shit was so dumb. If you don't know what I'm talking about this dumbass Elder Dragon and fucking Monster Hunter that's been in the series since like the first one, I think, if not from 2, where it would just create a gust of wind and not let you hit it. Like such a fucking bitch.
I'm going baby on baby. That nigga, that kid gangster, he probably slinging 3 8. I told you I'm the nigga, come get you a snip. I'm feel like cocaine in the 8. Pull up rockin' all white like I'm God. Put him up like a guy to be choppy. Got him watching my life just beside. Just touch on my daughter, she laughing.